for checking out this video.
My little niece worships these guys who do and say nothing
Yo, why is my existence so lit?
and promote a lifestyle of doing and saying nothing.
Hashtag swimming pool, hashtag cocktail, hashtag this pineapple life.
You can't be following me like I'm no one special, man.
Holy. You've got talent. Do you want to be the guys that made 2 cool videos? Or do you want to be no one special?
Have you told me one single thing that was true?
Hi, Gia. Jeff in Las Vegas. Good afternoon.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I enjoyed Mainstream immensely, and I was wondering for our viewers, could you set up the film for us because it's so unique?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's a film about a young woman who meets this kind of grifter guy and Svengali's him into becoming a social influencer and to become famous. And how does that affect this ego, and becomes a bit of a commentary on social media, I guess.
And Frankie finds Link, literally in the street, and he's literally a street rat, isn't he? I mean, that's what I thought. The imagery and also the wordplay on that, I thought that was really unique.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, there's so many like, it's actually normal to see a person in costume. So I think that was part of my idea.
I was about 30 minutes into Mainstream when it hit me. I'm like, this is Facing the Crowd. I mean, because I'm a huge fan of that film. I own the half sheet hanging on my wall. And I thought, wow, she's Frankie's Patricia Neal, and Jake is the Walter Matthau character. And I just thought that was such a brilliant use of satire, because that was the power of television. And Lonesome Rhodes, in jail, she found him, she's recording him. And I thought, wow, that was such a great way to update to the internet age with that commentary.
Yeah, I mean, that film was a huge inspiration for me. And I really, when I saw it, it just felt very modern and relevant, even though it was in this sort of 1950s context and dealing with, the transition of radio to TV. And here we are transitioning from movies and TV into the internet, and how are stories and creativity emerging in that space, but also this heartbreaking love story and that kind of coming of age for a woman, and yeah, I just really wanted to do a modern rendition of that, essentially.
I've never seen a performance like Andrew Garfield's before. I mean, we've never seen him be so maniacal and so crazy. And what kind of discussions did you have with his character, with Link?
We had a lot of discussions, and we played around with a lot of ideas and watched a lot of different things. But it was also kind of what's exciting, and what is something Andrew hasn't done before. But again, because I love Lonesome Rhodes so much, I knew that the sort of trajectory of this character needed to go in that direction.
And you had the Ted Wiggs show in there with Johnny Knoxville, which I thought was funny. Were those real life social influencers that you cast?
Yeah, all except one. The Lana character is an actress, and played by one of my best friends since I was 7.
And was it easy to get them to come in to make the movie, or?
Fairly easy. It's people who wants to play themselves in a movie and represent that. But so that was sort of the trick. But they also didn't know what was the stunt that he was going to do, so that was a genuine surprise.
And I love the guy behind the guy, Jason Schwartzman, just hysterical. Tell me about casting him. Besides being family.
Character is kind of, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, selfishly, I just wanted to hang out with him because I don't get to see him enough. But, that kind of character is sort of a stock, sleazy manager type. But so I knew what he would bring to it would bring so much humor and stuff that I couldn't even write. And it was really fun to work with him, and he constantly surprises you.
And I felt the journey of No One Special by the end of the movie, especially with the costume he was wearing. I felt that he was almost borderline faith healer, that he was just sending a message to people, a message of, deception.
Yeah. I mean, he was embodying a lot of different kind of messiah complex kind of ideas and prophets and things like that.
Well, it was an excellent satire. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.